Right, we seem to be live. Let me just make sure that the audio for myself is being picked up, and I'll just turn a light on. Because obviously it's a bit later in the day for me. And when I say later in the day, it can't be 2 minutes past 10 at night. Things are playing, but let's skip to live where I'm actually talking. I can hear the game sounds. Later in the day, it can't be 2 minutes past 10 at night. Right. Right. As you can see, I did complete the quest, but I thought I'd leave. I wouldn't hand in the story mission. But I've also been working on another class, the Thaumaturge, which I've got to level 14. I'm being very colourful, as you can see. Purple trousers, red boots, red gloves, and a yellow top. But obviously for this stream, we're going to be continuing on as the Pugilist. I wanted to make a second class, so obviously I'm going to train up on that one every now and then. I will probably do obviously grinding off camera at some point for my Pugilist as well. But I do like the Thaumaturge. It gets some good abilities. And at some point I might even start using them, depending on where I am and whatnot. You may also notice that I am currently in a free company as well now. Let me just bring up the... They are recruiting, so if you do want to join one in the Moogle world. The Blood Riders, KHAL is their little four symbol thing, which I think is hilarious because my first name begins with a K and my last name actually is HALL, so Hall. So it literally is my name. So I thought that was pretty awesome. And as you can see, the person that is also on, there's me with Kiev Games. But there's also Lulu on, and she is actually the guild leader. Like if I go members, what I say there? I don't know. All I know that she's at the base. I assume rank. Yeah, Khaleesi. There's only one of them, and if I go members, Lulu is the Khaleesi. That is the master guild. So let us progress. I'm not going to read this because this is just nonsense. I did look at these. Did I choose them? It doesn't really matter. Take some money items. Oh, now this is going to be difficult. Because the question is, do I go for the mage one or the DPS one? Okay, so first of all, what we've got to do is really go back to Horizon. that's the easy stuff. So let's fast travel to Horizon. I'm not going to use a ticket because I don't see the point. But I think I figured out why YouTube wasn't really working yesterday for me, and that is because the YouTube servers kind of went down. They was up in a sense so you could watch things, but you couldn't really see people that were live. So that's all good fun, but it seems to be up and running now. Okay, where are we going? I did do side quests here, I think. I don't know what I had done before. But we're out to Fufu. I think we'll go for that one for now, the cotton. Okay, we can get a shield that we can't use. Also, okay. Well, there's no point getting a shield that we can't use. Now we are going to head over to... do I call him Toto or Runa? Choices. Now, if you do want to join the Blood Raiders, if could just speak to Lulu. She does have a Discord server set up for the members of the free company, so obviously you can chat with them when you're not doing much, because if you can't physically be on the game. And remember, I have said before, but this is the Moogle server, but I haven't said it yet, but I hope everyone... I think I've said it. Have I said it? It doesn't matter. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm not gonna do any side quests, because I think that'll be a good thing to do for, because they're level 15. I'm just gonna go for that for my mage get leveled up, because I think I'm a bit high level at the moment. Like if I just click that, yes, this is level 13 quest. I'm 3 levels higher than it. Oof. Let's take down some armor buzzards. There's quite a few enemies here I've got to take down for my hunting log. I've already taken down all the enemies here for my thaumaturge, which is surprising considering I'm not even level 15 yet. But I literally was just working on that earlier, while I was watching a streamer. He was streaming earlier, and his name is, if you want to follow him, who's also on the Moogle server, which is one reason why I chose to go on this server. It's Final Fantasy XIV. He's a pretty cool guy, down to earth. He streams on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And yeah, I was watching him while I was training up. And I was planning to actually stream this earlier, but I was expecting someone to come round. They ended up getting here, about 8 o'clock. So that's why I'm a bit. But I thought I'm still going to stream today. I'm streaming now. But still I've got these side quests that I get to do, but like I said, I'm not doing any side quests. I probably should accept them so they're there, but then there's always the thing that I might do them accidentally, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. Right. This is getting ever stronger. I don't need to mend anything. I've mended everything recently. Hello, Marauder. Might be worth getting. I like to see what my options are. I just think that's funny, because I've literally just killed all of them enemies, minus the Scaphite, which I do need to kill 2 of, I believe. But we are just going to take it down. I mean, this is part of the main story, so we are advancing in the story, technically speaking. Oh, dear. For some reason my Fists of Earth weren't on. I'm quite sure I turned them on before the stream, but something happened and they decided to turn off. I guess they didn't want me to have Fists of Earth. I like how it's called Fists of Earth, even though it's more so your armor's going up, your defenses. So I'm not sure why it's called Fists of Earth. But Fists of Fire, that makes sense. It should be like, and it should, with the Fists of Wind, in my opinion, it should probably be Legs of Wind, because it's your movement speed. Or something to do with being encompassed with wind, so your whole movements are increased to such a degree that it's hard to be hit by, I guess. The earth. Nah, it should be like an aura or something, but because you're in training to become a monk, I guess it's fine to be having fists of earth. It just seems weird to me. So I was just making sure the Scaphite was part of the hunting log, because obviously the little coin, which is just above it, is the big giveaway. That's almost leveled up with 5,000 experience. Pushing us over. But I'm looking forward to being able to actually start going on activating the duty finder and doing all the dungeons. Under the armor. What is under the armor? That's something worth doing at some point. And it's not exactly story related, but depending on the level that is the minimum, that might be able to help me level up a little bit. Right, we're going to equip that because... Okay, what do we get here? Level 15. No point, no point. I don't like these clothes, like, where it covers up your head. So... No. Right. When the bandits were cups, I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they've come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell mines. Nashashite, I think I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirator soon, at the footfalls. What did you say? Ah, Fufu. Illicit exchanges and shadowy dealings. The brass blades cannot abide such words. Forgive my eavesdropping, Kiev. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right under Horizon's gates. I must act quickly if we're to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Bladewin at once. You do that. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh, gods. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Bladewin himself is working with the bandits. Oh, spicy. I'm looking forward to getting the mage version of this outfit. Because obviously it's all disciples of magic. That's Conjurer, your Arcanist, the Thaumaturge. No, I don't really want to battle this buzzard. It's going to see me. I just hope it is. And maybe it's not. Right. Okay. Okay, yep, well, technically we're under level 18, so we're almost at the max level for this. Oh, I'm excited for tomorrow, I tell you. Because on Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, Sid is released. Technically it's tomorrow morning at 3 AM I think for me. And I'll probably be awake for that. No, not lying. Captain Bladewin, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperbell mines and... Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of Quiveron's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And, what of it? His coin's good, and that's what counts. What? Captain Bladewin, are you working with these men? It cannot be. I told you to stay in Horizon, Fufu. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nasha, I'd get my Gil, and none would be the wiser. But sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lolo finds out? Yeah, I'm cutting down their names. You goddamned fool. Don't you see? I am acting under the authority of Lord Lolo himself. Maybe I'll call him Rito. No, this cannot be. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Foo-Foo? To serve and protect? Ha! We're not bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. You there, adventurer, do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Baron von Quiveron the Fourth, Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favour. Well, if I killed your brother, why'd I remember you? Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. I don't think it's in my best interest. It's probably easier to take down the extra brass blades first, but it's something about taking down this mage that I find enjoyable. No. Foo-Foo. Yesterday when I'd done this mission on my other account, you just focused on blade wings. I mean, technically you're a gladiator, so why aren't you acting like it? And they stun him for a minute, no, 3 seconds. He's not really unleashing any Lancer skills, especially enemy Lancers like this. Damn you both, you're ruining everything. These things happen late. Well, I've been calling Blade Wind, but the L and A and... Oh, there we go, his first Lancer skill. Heartstopper. Yeah, punched you. What are you gonna do? Baldwin. There's your name, Baldwin. That's enough, Baldwin. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You have no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leo. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering on about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quiveron's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Rito's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows? 7 hours. But I'm a captain. He wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades and the rose of the rose proud. Captain Leo. Captain Baldwin. He said that Lord Lolo. Lord Rito wouldn't waste his small scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better, and that each and everyone cares for naught but coin? Mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we're no shortage of greedy sods. Some would probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. But there are men like you, Foo-Foo. Men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Is that... I think that's a bit racist, don't you? I mean, the small folk, well, he's Lala. He's Lalafell. You're saying that all the Lalafells respect him? It's a bit... I am Mikote, and I respect him. So, you know, all this... The small folk. I mean, unless you're referring to... like, like, just civilians, then you could just say all the civilians. Or the non-militarized people. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the rose need a leader with honour, and you're the most honourable man I know. Captain! Thank you for your help, Kiev. The captain and I will escort... There's too many captains. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when you next return. Well, I've got to go through there to get to places. So it's undoubtedly you'll see me. Especially if I've got to speak with you to hand in this mission. Right, let's make our way downtown. We're just gonna run past these enemies of evil. These hostile foes that wish to spread their wings and attack. And that Arabon just keeps wandering close, and that he always just runs out and kills it. It's like, it's not a hostile creature. Why do you need to kill it? I mean, I can understand if it's hostile and it will attack on sight, but it won't. You attack it, it will attack you. Alright, let's hand in this mission to Fufu. I'm not sure if it's a cutscene. Alright, I'd say go for the coin. Very important. I'm quite sure this is to lead back to Momedy. Yep. So we're just going to return to the steps of Nald. No. This should be the start of getting ready to go over to other nations. Which is good, because more side quests. There's lower level ones as well, so if I wanted to start a riot in the streets... No, I'm joking. I'm not going to start a riot. I'm not going to start a riot in the streets. But if I want to start leveling up another character, there's level 1 quests, so it's easy enough. Ah, Kiev, it's been too long. Dada tells me you have been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you have done for the people of Uldar. Even though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What is it? You look like you got something to say. Here's a letter. So, what's this all about? Fufu's thinking Owain might have been in league with Baldwin. That this letter could be proof of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owain's as loyal as Sultansworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this is, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, hells. I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Kiev. I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I wouldn't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. Well, if I don't, then I don't progress in the story. So, explain away. Well, let's go for some more coins. I should sell them all at some point. Right. Uldan ring. I wish it was better. Right. The outside world believes Uldar to be Sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo. Ulamo. Truth is though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway, the syndicate. But be that as it may, still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep, even if that a certain knowledge. It pains me to say, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owain is the sworn who was charged with guarding it. Momedy sure knows a lot for just being the leader of the Adventurers Guild. I mean, she knows things all about the royals and the Sultan's Sworn's shift patterns. Bit suspect. I bet she stole it. I'd bet anything this letter was written by the people who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that the man we know to have been fraternising with thieves had a letter for Owain of all people. Of this of all times. You'll need to take this to the man himself, Kiev. Tell him Momedy sent you, and that it concerns a lost heirloom. Okay. If it looks as though that the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. Okay, Momo. Right, we need to go to see Owain and go out this door. And then I'm quite sure it's the Alchemist's Guild. Is it the Alchemists? The Alchemist sounds right. It's not the Weavers. It is the Alchemist Guild. Whew. Please forgive me for the yawning. Right. Here's Owain. Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? A letter? Very well. Let's see it. Have you read this, adventurer? I see. But you have some inkling as to its contents, I think. Mistress Momedy has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown, and what its loss could mean for Her Grace the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan's Sworn, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness. No, it would do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated to remain a mystery, until you arrived, bringing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price of the return of Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes right and identifies her of the Ur legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy air and pay their ransom. Though I'm not foolish enough to meet these men alone, as stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades, lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Mistress Momedy has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those so loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in an hour of need. Well, I'm quite sure the hour of need has long passed, and this is just you going to pay the demands of thieves. Right, we need to go to Black Brush Station. We're not using no ticket. I'm saving my 50 tickets. I will eventually use my tickets. But until then... Alright. We go this way. Right. And we are about to start the next boss fight. So what? I think the first episode there was no boss fight. Second episode I don't think there was a boss fight. Third episode there was 2 boss fights in that episode. I think this is the 4th boss fight. Oh yeah. Oh, I do apologise for me yawning. Okay, this is level 18. Is the maximum level, so we'll be synced if we were 19 plus. We are still level 17 though. Oh dear. I've got my fan on. I usually feel quite hot, but I know as soon as I turn it off I'm gonna feel hot. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown. You'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honour your part of this agreement? Now no, Owen. You're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me if you have violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us, even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men at the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, here's your payment as promised. Hi, this is the real thing. You can tell that was Sniff. Ah, 1,000 thanks to you, my boy. You have succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. Burn. No, it can't be. What have I done? Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you. Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you must feel terrible knowing that you have brought us the doom of Sildir. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death to spare you further ignominy. Huh. Loads of enemies. There's too many. Run. Run while you still can. I will do my duty. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Sultan swore. Put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. It's Papa! Papa Shan! Sultan sworn. No matter, kill them all. Alright, let's start by taking down the dregs on the edge. You know, I never read that Owen text that I was to do with him. I just started attacking the guys that are in front of me. I was helping Papa all that time. can't even go out that far. Can't go over to them. Through this lawless fist fight. Those are lawless fist fights. Oh, more enemies have spawned in. We'll go help Owen in a bit. This should be the last extras. I wonder what you, curse dealer. Okay, Owen needs some help. Look, he's getting less than half health at the moment. Apparently there's a spell weaver about. We don't need your kind here, spell weaver. Hearken to me, denizens of the abyss. Slay these interlopers. Ah, a blunder. Void sense. I don't think I got out of the way in time. I just realised that Wayne is helping. Not that I needed the help. You will be slayed. So we just slay him anyway. Master Papa, but why? How? The general saw you into the vaults, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye. The Flag General. He ordered you to look after me. Master Papa, more of them to the north. After them, Sultan Sworn. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Let us speak again back in the city. Yep, will do. See you later, Owen. The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Spooky! O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. What a life you have. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. And what level is he? Level 16. About level 16. Should be an easy fight. And I do have my Fist of Earth on as well. No, I'm poisoned. Rive as the venom eats its way through your veins. It's only going to eat away for another 15 seconds. But your gargoyle is almost dead. Asked the mage. And the poison is gone. Ah, fun play. I'm lucky I can still reach the enemy. He's blizzard to hit me. Keep it up, Kiev. You almost had him. Yes, I agree, Fancred. He is almost defeated. I can see his bar. And he's down. So what are you doing, Fancred? That the wisdom of the Paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons, this is indeed a disturbing revelation. We have long suspected the involvements of the bringers of chaos, Askians, to give them their true name. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any. Have we Charlayans crossed paths with Askians before? Well, we've certainly. Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're lodestone for it. Yeah, I'll probably attract trouble. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next. I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well. Hey, our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. I'm Kiev. Okay, Fancred, nice seeing you. Ah, another crystal. How many does it make? 2 or 3? And technically that was a dark crystal, so. Because we've collected the other crystals, I believe. But, speak of power shine in the heart of the sworn. Okay, so I just got to, I'm just gonna return because it doesn't cost no money to return. It costs money to teleport. Or a ticket. And I'm not spending my tickets. No. They're my tickets. I'll spend them how I see. But I might as well return. Who are you? Level 70 carpenter. Well, he's dedicated. Probably made the same things over and over again. Just why did I do that? I could have just used the Aether Crystal to teleport to the Sultan Sworn room, but I didn't do that. But I'll go use that one. I could have used the Gladiator one, but that's going into a screen transition and then going through another screen transition. Oh, ain't got time for that. But it was the alchemist guild, wasn't it? Oh dear, I apologise, I just keep yawning today. Okay, we'll enter the part of the Sultan Sworn. And we'll talk to Papa. We get the Uldan ring. Oh. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so Kiev? I was once a Sultan Sworn, you know. Though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of Station Master. It is a capacity in which I'm no less proud to serve. Lest you doubt, whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gate, I have the honour of protecting her person. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she is returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn Kiev. Yay!
Exalted vessel of Nalthal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Unamo presides.
Oh yes.
Long live Nanamo!
Long live
Glory
Nanamo.
to the
Glory
Sultana!
to the Sultana.
Forever may
Glory
she
to the
reign.
Sultana!
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, once whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow. Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Oh, so she gives me the ring. So what does this ring represent?
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Unamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift.
It's a very nice gift.
Rauban,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
As you command, Your Grace.
I'm going to be the personal guest.
If what they say is true, Uldar owes you a great debt. I am Rauban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate.
I don't like him. Why did he get a shield and two swords? Why can't I have two swords? I like dual wielding, you know.
Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
Well, it'd be rude of me to decline. I mean,
An honor!
the Sultana.
Indeed.
Come, hero.
The Sultana
Until
herself
then.
has invited me. Can we just discuss for a moment how Papa is leaning back and his head is going through his shield? That can't be comfortable.
For the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
And her look at her dress. She looks like I think it's a gourd. It's so funny. It's just, ooh, just around the legs. Okay, right. By the 12th Kiev, for an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Uldar. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however. Mistress Momo has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to the quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. Okay. So I'm obviously not going to teleport anywhere because that's just a waste of money, and my return spell probably isn't. Yeah, still got 530 seconds to cool down. But what we can do is just come out, use this crystal, and teleport to here, the Adventurers Guild. So all we'll do is go inside. Let's speak to Momo. So I can't bother. Okay, now we need to go to the metalworks place here. It's not armor or weapons. It's goldsmithing. So now we're gotta go to see Serendipity, who is the Guild Master. Greetings, is there something I can help you with? Ah, earrings are right here. I crafted them myself. I'll have you know, please. Momo didn't warn you. This box is locked, and I'm not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Momo. So you will need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Swordsworn take her graces safely very seriously. Makes sense? Right. Now we're back to the Adventurers Guild. That's just a lot of back and forth in it. Just fetch quests. Fetch me this and bring it back. Fetch me this and bring it back. Go kill these and bring the stuff back. So why can't I open the box? I mean, I've done. She'll worry. Picked up your earrings, yet Kiev? Here's your box. Let me just. Well, now. Looks like the guild outdid herself with this pair. You'd best take good pair of these earrings. If they fell into the wrong hands, God only knows what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, Kiev, because you're about to hobnob with Uldar's elite. Let me know when you're ready to head to the banquet. Well, I've got to put the earrings on first. You've got to wear the earrings. Okay, put the voice of earrings and speak to Bartholomew. Bartholomew should be... yeah, I know where. Okay, we'll jump on some tables, jump over the banister. And then... the Chamber of Rule. Okay. And we have to go up these fancy looking stairs. And look at this. This carpet's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Okay, Bartholomew lets us in. And
All hail the Sultana.
oh, how the Sultana.
Your Grace.
Rauban? By right of the Royal House of Ul, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here.
Oh, I thought that was saying on my leg now. I was going to wipe it off, but it's a scab.
Of a hero to Uldar and dear friend to the crown.
We're friends now.
Honored guests.
I've met you like
I
twice
give
now.
You our champion. And with that, I bid you enjoy the feat.
You telling me to enjoy it? What if I don't enjoy it? You gonna chop my head off? No, I'm already bored. I'm walking off.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Uldar is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets.
Now, why do you
Nor
feed?
can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers'
Syndicate.
poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar. But there is so much more to do.
So we just take down the Syndicate?
That light, what is it?
It's a crystal.
So bright. Almost like by the 12. Tell me true.
Just the one.
Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late?
Not
Visions
troubled, but I've seen
of
like
the
2 of
crystal?
them. 3 of them? I've seen 3 of them.
Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether.
No, I went out and had a good time and got drunk.
Yes, you are like they were.
Special?
Allow me to
Mikote.
explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the Primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Guardian Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the 3 grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago.
I'm quite sure that's the event of Final Fantasy XI. I'm not sure because I never played 11.
The day we lost them.
The Warriors of
None
Light.
who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice. Nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us.
Quite sure they
And
can't
in
remember
our
their faces
mind's
either.
eye,
Yeah.
Their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them
The Warriors of Light.
When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Hydaelyn, Mother of All, and one she gave to you for a reason.
Well, the demon had it.
Yours is no ordinary
I
tale.
killed the demon and it was there.
If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden.
Well, I don't want to be a
Just
martyr.
pray you are the former.
Well, I'd rather not be the latter. Oh no, another headache. What an ominous looking sky. Sephiroth has summoned Meteor. Look at him riding his chocobo.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
My favourite out of these 3 leaders is definitely the lady, the mage.
No, it is nothing.
Because I mean, their job titles are from right to left.
Bloody hells!
Is machinist. The pirate lady is a machinist,
so easily.
and he's a gladiator,
Forward.
a paladin, and she'd be a white mage, a holy healer.
We are being watched.
Maybe they just feel awkward if they stood next to you.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Because you don't respond, I'm going to start calling you names. Oh, nice, the chocobos are gone.
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on?
Speak to me, he said. I accidentally skipped.
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake!
Mad Snake!
Answer me!
It's just the way he's a snake. Metal Gear Solid. Snake! Snake! Snake!
Damn it! Damn it!
Bit
all to the
eccentric.
seventh
Damn
hell!
it! Damn it!
What of the barracudas?
Flapping his
Can
arms
they not
around.
be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communication.
We
Can we
must
see the
keep
monstrosity?
trying. Call till
I
they
don't think we can,
respond.
but
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to
Kane
withdraw.
Senna. She's definitely my favourite leader.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please.
Louis Soir.
Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
The
You know this to be
ominous
true.
red sky.
Let us
I
not
suppose that is because of
sacrifice
the
lives
media
in
that's
vain.
falling.
The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our leg cells are useless.
You have legs, don't you?
You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Only one person runs off to give all the orders. I'll do that. Doing on my own, am I?
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what?
It's me. I'm just standing here watching.
We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
On my way, Kane-sana. See, now there's two of them. That I should have lived to behold Bahamut once more. Bahamut. magnificent. The aeons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier. I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. And I will sell the planet, sell the cosmos as this planet as my vessel. In case you didn't know, that's what that translated to. How are you feeling, Kiev? Mistress Momo. They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. I had to have you carried back to the Hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though. Probably not the sort you intended. You sure you're getting enough rest, Kiev? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Fine. Any road, I'm glad to see you back to normal. No offence, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. Oh, before I forget, the General's left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. Oh, I fell asleep for a reason, you know. He was telling a story. No, I don't want him to continue telling that story. I'll fall asleep again. Right, look at our lovely room. That is where we're streaming. I mean, as you can see in the top right corner, it is 9 minutes past 11 PM at night. So I best be ending the stream because I've got to be up early enough tomorrow to be making a phone call. And like I said to you early in the stream, I'll probably be awake about probably 3 AM anyway to claim Sid in Opera Omnia. So that is where we're going to end today's stream. I know it was a bit late, but hopefully normal time, because I mean I've streamed over one of my streamers and it's officially ended now. But that is going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate everyone who's come out to watch, but please make sure you've hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and make sure you turn that bell notification on so you know when I go live. And I try to make sure I go live at the same time every day, but obviously that's not always an option, because I mean Friday and Saturday I'm on 11/7, so I physically can't stream at 5. So on Saturday I'll probably do a late stream, because obviously I get home about 8, have something to eat. I'll probably start streaming around 9 maybe, and then I'm off on the Sunday. But there's probably not going to be a stream Friday, but there will be one tomorrow. Probably not Friday. If there's going to be one Friday, it'll be again at the same time, about 9 PM. But all that is to be decided upon the, I don't know, any potential stuff that comes up. Okay, so guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate everyone coming out, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.